This is Hector El Chido Canales, joined by
David the Wrestling Guy.
And we're going to do some special shoot commentary on this match from November 2006. It's myself, Hector El Chido Canales, versus Lil Cholo down in the Anaheim Market Place.
You know, I set up there once to sell some merchandise.
Oh, you did?
What year is this?
This 2006.
Oh, I think I was there around that. Damn, you had some long hair.
Yeah, it was nice, thick, and beautiful, unlike how it is now. And here comes the super baby face, Lil Cholo.
Is he wearing, like, actual Cholo clothes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, he is a little Cholo, you know?
Yeah. You have the Shawn Michaels look right there.
That's
Latino.
I was thinking more like Bret Hart, but without the singlet type.
I don't know, you kind of remind me of Shawn Michaels. With the hair, too. Are you blowing him a kiss?
I lowered my tights just to show the girls my butt.
Are you wearing a G-string?
No. Right here, I think I'm still wearing like boxers underneath my tights. I'm still a dweeb about that.
Look at the referee. He looks like he'd be in Lil Cholo's corner.
Look, and no one... See, I don't really see a lot of that, like, where it's a cage match.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of the match, the opponent just tries to climb that cage and
get out
of...
Now, is this pinfall or escaping the cage?
This is escape, pinfall, or submission.
Okay. You can go through the door, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, look at him. Got a little cat look. Damn. Now, was he afraid of it gonna rain because he's got a long sleeve shirt on?
No, but it is really cold.
Oh, is it? I was gonna say in November. I'm surprised you guys were able to pull the match off.
Yeah, the ring, because it's cold, it is so stiff.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. So far, so good. Ooh, nice.
I taught myself how to do that while my friend laughed at me as I was trying.
You gotta talk to the cameraman though. He's got horrible camera angles in some of the matches. You know what you kind of look like too now? If I were to say a little Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, no. Now we got heat.
Hopefully WWE doesn't flag it for that.
Then this is what I was talking about earlier.
Ow! That does look painful. How do you keep yourself from not breaking his ankle?
Well, that's why you train, and that's why I paid good money and spent long hours training.
Now, do you land on your knee first?
Oh, it is a shoot interview, right? Okay.
Did you forget?
Yeah, I landed on my knee. You know, it's all a whole trick about basically leaving your legs limp and just falling on your knees so you don't cause any type of pressure or injury on your opponent's legs.
I don't know. Cholo's in pretty good shape here.
Oh, he's in tremendous shape. You know, and I gotta say, this is 2006.
Yeah.
It's 2018 right now. 12 years later, Lil Cholo hasn't missed a step.
Really?
He's actually gotten even better. He works smarter. And you'll see throughout this whole match, he is the guy holding up his end and picking up my slack.
Well, there. I like that you put the chair on the corner, and then you went for a pin.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I was a little confusing there. Look at you. Look how thin you were, too. How old were you, like? About 20?
No. 12 years ago, I was 25.
You should have said 20. Cholo looks like he's a little 18-year-old in there.
I was working 2 jobs at the time. I lost a lot of weight.
That's one thing I've always found weird about the steel cage. The wrestler always knows when the opponent's trying to escape, they just get better and shakes out. And that's not a knock on this match. That's just every steel cage match.
Yeah.
It's like the ladder matches. All of a sudden they like, oh, I feel better now.
And they rush up there like Dolph Ziggler.
Like Dolph Ziggler. This referee's not too bad. Gonna whoop him into the corner now.
And there's a chair.
Oh wait. Okay, he's not going in yet. Oh. We're going for it again, huh?
Oh, look at that. And then I'm supposed to move out of the way, and I don't.
You just sidestepped it, that's all right.
And that's kind of like a screw up number 2, I think, for the match on my end. See, like I said, Little Cholo was holding up his end and picking up my slack.
Now, are the fans booing you in this? At this
Oh yes, Little Cholo is their hero here. He is the ultimate babyface here.
Now, your shoes, are those boots?
They are not boots. They're just kick pads.
Oh, okay. They look kind of. Those are your tights?
Huh?
Those are your tights, right?
Those are my tights.
I don't like the kick pads, but the tights.
Yeah.
So mean. Damn.
And this is, I think, where we start getting some blood.
Really?
Yeah.
That referee now, does the referee know what he's doing?
Yes, this ref actually does. He's the promoter's son.
Now, why does he look like he's going to a quinceañera?
Because he probably came from one.
He looks like those shirts, with like the little ruffles right here.
El chambelán.
I'm looking for the girl, man. I'm looking for the dama. Where is she? Why did you try to climb? All that time you're killing. You should have been. Did you forget you had to climb out of the gate?
And I was about to show my butt. I don't even see that.
I've seen your butt a couple of times. Don't worry, we're still here, people. We're just observing. Oh, let's see. What are you going for here? Oh, the Stinger Splash. That was your tribute to Sting.
Yeah. Always love hitting it. Except in this cage where I thought my face was going to slam against the steel.
Oh, look. Damn. Selling it good. There. I told you, Shawn Michaels right there. See? Tribute to Shawn Michaels. Oh, I see the little blood right there.
Yeah.
Cholo doing a nice job selling it, too. Damn.
And I tried to like spring off of it, but my leg got caught on the cage.
That's probably why you only have one daughter. Taking all those bumps to the ooh.
And then here we go. You know about gigging, right?
Yeah.
Getting some color.
Yeah.
Okay, so he slammed me against the cage.
Yeah.
And so here I go trying to get my blade. You'll see me trying to get my blade right now. And there I am, working it. I'm working it. And while they gave me my time so I could gig myself. And I think I finally handed it off to a ref. And here we go. And do I have any color? No.
You did the blade right. Oh, are you scared the blade or what?
I think once I started hearing the flesh tearing, I'm like, what the heck am I doing? So Little Cholo helps me out by
doing a
punching the hell out of my head. Look at that. Look at all the potato. And then you hear it. You hear. Oh,
like,
there we go.
He's like, if you didn't want to cut yourself, I'm gonna cut you.
And so I got it the hard way.
You ain't kidding. Now, shouldn't this match been traumatizing for a Cholo? Because he's caged up. I thought they were
a pretty boy like me in there.
Yeah.
I think I would have been the one in trouble.
You know, this is not a bad match. I've never, no offense to Lil Cholo, I've seen him wrestle live, but I've never really paid attention. Reason being is because a couple times when I was at AWS, either I was working with Melina, or I was doing something. So this is the first time. Oh, see, Dolph Ziggler right there, buddy.
Bro, I was doing this stuff before Dolph Ziggler, okay? Even before he was in the Spirit Squad.
But this is the first time I see Cholo wrestle, and that referee, though, that's Bill Chu, the young version. Good Lord, it took him forever to count the 2. Maybe he's got to take classes from Mick Foley.
Bill Chu 0.1, 0.5.
0.5. Did you see Mick Foley's this weekend? Oh my God, he botched one on Sunday. Counted 3. I think it was Roman. He didn't kick out on time.
All
Now, why
no,
again?
No,
Why
I'm
aren't you
telling
getting out?
Cholo stay down because I attempted to climb this cage several times
Right.
with Cholo popping back up. And so I'm right there. I know that he's going to try to bring me back down. So here we go. You know what? I'm going to give him my super kick. Oh. His cutter.
Oh! He missed that.
Super kick.
I
got
like
him
that
down.
back
let's,
and forth.
Let's go for this cover. Let's go for this cover. He's done. He's done.
1, 2. Well, anybody that counts like that, of course. I think you should go back and complain about this referee. I think this referee cost you the match.
Excuse me.
I think Cholo was out. Yes.
Excuse me. You remember this match from
Yes,
12
you
years
should.
ago?
Whoever the ref is, if you're watching this, you had the slowest count known to man.
I don't think the statute of limitations have passed on this.
No. Maybe he was still hungover from the quinceañera.
Maybe. We should have given him a breathalyzer test.
I'm telling you, it was set up by Cholo. Oh.
Now this was actually scary because the cage was pretty flimsy.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it hard to climb out of that cage because it looks like it's just gonna give?
Look, this is actually awful right now. I'm remembering some of this stuff. I have the match won.
Yeah.
Yet I popped back in. I could have easily just thrown myself out. Match is over.
You're like my grandfather was watching this. He'd call you a baboso because we went to go see the Macho Man wrestle Honky Tonk Man in steel cage back when they used to have the big blue cages. And the Macho Man climbs all the way to the top just to throw an elbow off the top of the cage, and then he loses the match. And my grandfather to this day called him a baboso. And said, because he's like, ¿por qué no se salió?
There's the cutter. And
Better
there's your
known
baboso.
For those young wrestling fans, yes, it's an RKO. You could have been out of the cage. You could have won.
2. Leg on the rope.
Wait a minute.
This is a cage match.
Wait a minute.
This is a cage match.
Cholo, now you have a complaint against this referee. What the hell? So lucha libre rules, I tell you. So this match should have been over twice, technically.
There's my spine buster. Always loved that spine buster.
It's a good spine buster. I don't know about the pin, a little crazy, but
No, well that it fit the character. Well, at least where the character was heading to. You know, especially I didn't know at this point that, you know, like 6 years later or 5 years later I'd be doing the exotico character. See right there? Now I'm calling for my former foe, La Migra. We had some battles in the cages as well where they bled all over. They knew how to gig really good. Well, I had chicken scratches on my head.
you should have just put it in your tape and just gone. Yeah, you should have beat up the referee a long time ago. Good. But God, he sucked. He sucked. Why are you beating up the ref anyways? No disqualification.
Oh, to let my buddy in because he wouldn't let Striker in.
Oh.
See, I could have left the cage.
Yes, This match could have technically ended 3 times now.
But he's little Cholo. He needs to...
Needs to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
Fans don't notice this stuff
Look
either.
at this. Look at this.
Oh!
I try to be so nice, like kind of graze it over him, but it's just the fans here.
Oh, damn. He grazed it over on you, let me tell you.
You know, for little Cholo being like one of the nicest guys in the Indies, that wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice at all. Now, why did he climb in the cage? The door's open. He didn't notice, did he?
No.
He's a little loopy. Was he stuck? Did his baggy shorts get stuck? Oh, okay.
That's it.
Oh. Who the hell are those guys?
All right.
Those
So
the fans?
this has been Hector,
And David.
Little Cholo. Thank you very much because you helped this green boy out.
I give this match out of 5 stars. I give it a 3.5.
3.5. Hey, that's the best grade I've gotten. Thank you.
I would have given it a 4, but you guys could have won. Somebody could have won the match 3 times.
Okay.